How's it going, guys? Slippy Jim here. Welcome to my Intergalactic Adventurer series here on Minecraft. In the last episode, we were creating an automated XP farm down in the dungeons of my estate here. Oops. I don't know what was going on there. Anyway, I just had left it to run by itself to see if it was going to collect the XP. And if you remember the room in here, it was pretty basic, dirt walls, stone and all that. I was going to tidy it up between the episodes. So I've put in some lighting and I've also put in some flooring and it looks pretty good. It looks a lot better at least than it did before, I think. So we have these things. The vacuum hopper's working away, collecting the XP. So let's check if our tank up here has got any XP in it. Oh yeah. So we've got an entire tank full here of XP. It's definitely working really, really well, this XP farm. Probably could have simplified the design a little bit. I only needed one of these vacuum hoppers, not four like that, but I've got so many resources, it doesn't really matter too much. So the only thing I have left to do now is to set this to basically drain the XP, and what that will do is it will take the XP and it will put it into the tanks that I've got set up in the other room back there. So let's just patch up the rest of the ceiling and then we can basically set and forget this room here, which will work away in the background earning XP. So I think I have to patch it up here for some reason. And that. Good. All done. So I'll turn off the lights because I think the allberry bushes grow better in the dark. I know definitely the like the iron and the copper and all that do, but I'm not 100% sure if the XP essence berries are the same. So we should end up with a stack of XP getting collected in this tank here now. And eventually, hopefully, we can fill up these tanks as well. Just like we've got all this creosote oil now from the process with the coke oven and everything. Hopefully, we're going to find a use for that some point down the track. But this is definitely going to be useful for enchanting and everything. There's some other mods that use this XP stuff, so should be pretty cool. Alright, so that is done now. The other thing that I want to do in this episode is to... Where'd that come from? I must have accidentally taken that out. Anyway, I'm going to upgrade my armor. Right now we have nano suit armor, which is really, really good. It's served me well. But I'm going to be taking on one of the most dangerous bosses in the Twilight Forest very, very soon. And I want to upgrade my armor and make sure I'm prepared for that battle. So what I'm going to actually be making is quantum body armor. This stuff is pretty epic. Basically, it charges up the same way as my nanosuit armor, but while it's charged, it actually absorbs 100% of damage. In other words, you take no damage while it's got a charge in it. Once it runs out of charge, though, you might as well be wearing paper because it's not going to do anything at all at that point. So you want to keep it charged at all times. And it's very, very expensive to make, mainly because of the iridium reinforced plate that it uses. Like each plate takes 4 iridium ore, which is really, really hard to come by. You may remember I had the molecular transformer going, turning iron ingots into iridium ore. So it takes a lot of energy, like 9 million EU, to create 1 iridium ore, and quite a lot of time as well. Like, look how slow this is. It is very, very, very slow. But it's been going in the background quite a few episodes now, and I have also gone and found a few more from some dungeons in the area. So we now have 44 iridium ore, and we've still got a leftover iridium reinforced plate, which is the equivalent of 4 of these as well. So we actually need 40 to create a full suit of quantum body armor. So that is really good. So we can actually create this thing. So what we're going to need as part of the recipe is my nanosuit. So I've still got my boots over here. I'm going to take those, and we're going to take this off, put it in my inventory. And let's go get this thing put together. So there might be a few other components and things like that I need. So I'm going to get some stuff cooking up here in preparation. We're going to get some pulverized coal happening. Let's just stick this silver in here. And what else will we need? We might need some diamond dust as well for the energium part of that. Let's get some of that put together. So we should be able to macerate that up. These machines should be a lot quicker than the last time I used these, because we've got the transformer upgrades now with the really high power going into them, as well as the overclocker upgrades. So they're a lot quicker now. It was painfully slow before, now it's just slow. What else will we need? We might need some... I'll get some iron. Not brass, bronze. And some tin, I think I need as well. Just make sure I do the same amount. So we're going to put these in the rolling machine over here. And we're going to roll those into plates. So that will be going in the background. Now, let's see what we can make so far with what we have. So we're going to start with the boots, QuantumSuit boots. We're going to need 2 iridium reinforced plates, so we'll make another one of those. We're going to need a Laptron crystal and some rubber boots. So rubber boots, super easy, is just rubber and wool. Make a couple of those, stick those in to the ME system. And the Laptron crystal, however, is going to be a bit more expensive. We need energy crystals. So for that we need energium dust. So we can make a little bit of that now that we've ground up those diamonds into dust. And then we just need to compress those to get the energy crystals. So that's doing its thing there. Now what else do we need for this? Let's have a look. We're going to need some advanced circuits. So we're going to need some electronic circuits. We're going to need some copper cable, which I think I'm running out of. So I'll make a stack of that. We should be able to make some of these now. And turn those into the advanced circuits. Okay, there's our Laptron crystal. We'll need a couple of those, I think. And we should be just about ready to put this together. So we need the boots in there. There it is, the QuantumSuit boots. Awesome. So we're going to chuck those into the MFSU and get those charged up while we're making the other parts of the quantum armor. So up next we have the QuantumSuit leggings. So for these we need some basic machine castings. Just make some of those up. Iridium reinforced plates. A couple more of those. And let's see, I'll just stick in some more metal to roll in here before I forget. Can I put that in as well? No. Okay. Alright. Where were we? We were doing Laptron crystal. I think we got one of those, didn't we? Let's see. So we just need to put those in there. And we have the leggings. Beautiful. Alright. Be able to charge those up. And this is nearly done, and we'll chuck the iron in. So basically I need to get these plates rolled to create some mixed metal ingots, which is sort of an alloy that you need to make part of the recipe that we're doing here. So let's move on to the chest. Now, this is a little bit more complicated. What we need is an electric jetpack. So for that I need a bat box, I think, which I don't have right now. So I'll make one of those. And then we can make the electric jetpack. And we need another Lapotron crystal. I can't remember if I've got one left or not. What else we need? 4 of these. So this is where we need the advanced alloy. Yeah, I don't have any Lapotron crystals left either, so... have a look here. So I'll make another one of those. I probably need a couple of those anyway. I'm assuming I'll need one for the helmet as well. And advanced alloy. Alright, this is what we need right here. So mixed metal ingot. So this is why I've been making the plates, so we can make some more of these. Awesome. Alright. Actually, I think I need to roll those. Compress them. So let's compress these up. Get that working. Now, while we're waiting for that, we also need nanosuit body armor. Now, I can't use my advanced nano chestplate because it's different and I work in the recipe. It's like an upgraded version of that with the jetpack incorporated into it. So I'm going to have to actually make one of these, new one. This takes an energy crystal and some carbon plate. So we have the energy crystal, we have 3 carbon plate, but I need 4 more of those carbon plates. So for carbon plates, let's see. We're going to need some coal dust or some pulverized coal. So the raw carbon fiber is the first step in making these, and according to NEI, this is the recipe, but I've tried this before and it doesn't work. So you actually have to put another one in there. It's a bit of a glitch in the NEI system. And then we need to turn that into the raw carbon mesh. I haven't got very much. Actually, what I need to do with that is compress it. So let's go see if the compressor's finished. Still going. We'll just swap that out and get those done. So we needed 4, didn't we? I might need to just pulverize a bit more coal. We'll pulverize a bit of coal in the pulverizer. Actually, I've already got some in there. That's right, I already did that, didn't I? Good stuff. So make some of that. And turn that into that. Then we just need to compress that up. Okay. So we've got 6 of these now. I think we needed 7. Should be getting a 7th any time now. Come on. There we go. Nano suit, body armor. Beautiful. Alright. So we just need some more rhodium reinforced plate, didn't we? 6. Alright. And some more advanced alloy. Advanced. So we have to compress that. We had some going. Thought we had enough of that. Alright, well, let's just grab the mixed metal ingots here and compress them. Okay, we got one. That's all we need. Put that there. And what are we missing here? Jetpack. There it is, the QuantumSuit body armor. Finally got it made. So take the leggings out and charge that up. And we just have the last piece now, which is the helmet. Quantum helmet. So for this we need some pretty crazy stuff. We need a scuba helmet. Look at that thing. It looks crazy. Let's make that. Kind of want to see what it looks like on my character. Look at that. I'm assuming this means we can breathe underwater now with this thing. That's pretty cool. So we'll stick that in there. And Laptron Crystal. We should hopefully have all of this stuff. Let's see if we do. What am I missing? Reinforced glass? Really? Okay, this is where we need some more advanced alloy. Make some of that anyway. And put this in there. There it is. We have a complete set of QuantumSuit armor. Let's just charge that up. Now, while I'm waiting for that to charge, actually, probably going to have to wait till it's finished, but I'm going to have to reset the filters on this, which are currently set to the nano suit, so that this could charge up remotely. Well, I'm definitely going to need to do the same thing with the QuantumSuit, because as I said, if it runs out of charge, it is not going to protect me at all. So I want to make sure I'm able to charge it when I'm off adventuring in the distant biomes and stuff like that. Oh, it looks like I'm out of power. Well, we can pinch that out of there and put it in here for now. That's why I have a backup. So this should charge up though. I'm not sure why that's not charging. Might have to look into that. So that should be slowly charging up again. See, this is charging, but this is not. I'm definitely going to have to fix that, but let's try out the, why am I still wearing that? That's weird. Let's try out the new suit anyway. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah. So it's like the white version of the nano suit, and the helmet's a little bit different as well. But that's pretty cool. Like that. So we should be able to fly with this as well. Or not. It's got the electric jetpack in it. Oh, there we go. Quantum hover mode enabled. So how do I use that? I'm going to have to get used to this. Quantum hover mode enabled. disabled. I need some lessons on how to use the hover mode in this. So how do I go up and down? Yeah, I'm gonna have to work out how to use this suit. Because I know it's definitely got a jetpack incorporated, but I'm not sure the controls for it. We'll work that out anyway. Now, let's have a look here. I was going to sort out why this wasn't charging while that is charging. Let's just check out what's going on down here. Oh, this is on big holes mode. Oh my goodness. I have to be careful of that. Yeah. Okay, so this... I think I just have to extend this glass fiber cable. Except what I wanted to happen was... I wanted this to charge this up. That's how I wanted it to work. So might have to move this extractor. And there we go. That's charging now. That's charging. I think that's what I wanted to happen. So put the extractor back. Please don't blow up. Put the transformers in quickly. So why have I got an extra scuba helmet? It's kind of weird. QuantumSuit helmet. Alright, let's repair this. Make sure this is still working properly. I mean, Iridium is used in a lot of... There's a couple of other things that I still want to make with my Iridium. I'm not sure how much I have left. 8. But, actually, yeah. There was a... What was it called? There's a really cool weapon you can make. Sculpting tool. Sounds interesting. There's a really cool weapon. Advanced. I just can't remember what it's called. It's got a really weird name. See if I can find it in here. Mining laser. Wow, that looks really cool. That's not it though. It was something else. I just can't remember what it was called. It had some really weird name. Vacuum cleaner. I wonder if that works like a magnet. All magnet. Regular magnet. Anyway, getting distracted now. Just can't remember what it was called, unfortunately. That's super annoying. I mean, I've got 127 pages here to go through to try and find it. Could take a while. Because if we've got enough iridium ore to make that, it would be awesome. I think it was the GraviSuite mod. Let's have a look. Yeah. Here we go. The Vajra. Silk touch mode disabled. Disabled. What does that mean? So this takes an energy crystal, a Vajra core. Whoa. This is pretty crazy stuff here. Superconductor. We might be able to make it. Let's see if we can make it. Vajra. So we have to make this first. We have to make some of these. Superconductor. Oh, it takes a ton of... Yeah, this takes a ton of stuff. So this is going to take 8 iridium. 16... Wow. So each of these is 4 iridium. Four, 8, 12, 24. 48. And another 24. So yeah, something like 50 or 60 iridium ore to make one of these things. So yeah, it's definitely not something we can do right now, unfortunately. All right, let's change this. So I'll just take off this, and we will take that out of there and replace it with this. Why am I one short? That's weird. Two, three, four. Oh well. And same with this, so we should now be able to charge this in the same way that we were the other one. Good. So I just have to work out how to use the jetpack feature in this now. Hover mode enabled. See, the other one was F to fly, and this one is a little bit different. But that is where we will leave it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed. In the next, we're going to be heading to the Twilight Forest to battle the Urghast, one of the toughest bosses in the Twilight Forest. So that's going to be pretty epic. Hopefully we find some good loot and stuff like that as well. But thanks for watching. Catch you guys next episode.